We will start out with a prayer. Lord, we know that you are the creator and the healer. We thank you for providing for all our needs through the earth, through the plants, the air, through the sun, and through the minerals that you provide. We thank you for pure water and for living water. Heal all those who reach out to you and all those who try to work to live in your ways. We thank you for healing 7 days a week and for providing for your people every day. We repent for those who seek to destroy your creation, and we thank you for your protection. We love you, and we thank you for being here. In Jesus' name, amen. And our verse for the night is Ecclesiastes 3, 1 through 8. In everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to mend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. And that's Ecclesiastes 3, 1 through 8. We would like to do just a greeting to Rich Skizkutowicz. If you're out there, you left a message not too long ago, and we just want to shout out and say hi and glad that you're here, and we hope that you're also listening tonight. We have 3 Facebook groups: Oklahoma Bigfoot Predator Watch, Antlers and Surrounding Areas, Choctaw Missing and Murdered Woman and Son Center and Database. Woman is spelled WOMBMAN. And we also have the Lead Tracker e-page, but it has been down. We have been unable to get into it, so there's not much going on there right now. But we do also have the Lead Tracker e YouTube page. We have the Bigfoot documentary, which has all the information that you need to know to put you way ahead of the other trackers out there in understanding the danger of these creatures and what's going on with the Bigfoot and other predators. And that the Cash App is $, capital T, HE, capital BFE, capital Jerry, capital Williams, $, the BFE Jerry Williams. That's Cash App. Our post office box is P.O. Box 655. Let's see. We have the morning tracker talks on Tuesdays and Fridays. We had one this morning and it went very well. If you're missing those, you really are missing out on some valuable information. It's more in depth. You become a Patreon member and you will receive the link to those meetings. And there's no set dollar amount. It's an energy exchange. It's effort put in. Is there anything you wish to? Parkway, Cherie, and Darcy. We are going to send all 3 of you the DVD. Darcy, we thank you for the love offering that you gave for the healing booklet. We really appreciate that, and your timing was amazing, and thank you for blessing us with that. We would like to send you the DVD for you and your family. What we're waiting for is there's a song that we're going to re-release the DVD, and we thought that we would have it, but it's not anything to do with us. And so we're waiting to put that onto the DVD to reprint them before we send those out to you guys. I think that's it for me.
Okay, tonight we're going to be talking about healing and how to heal the body naturally, without pills and injections and things like that. You can heal your body naturally. We'll explain that in just a moment. If we're using YouTube, so the comments will come up and go away quickly. So what we're looking for right now is your birthday and month, not the year. We don't need the year. Just your birthday and year. We'll do a quick mineral chart for you. And we'll do a couple. We're going to just give you August 27th, February 6th. We're going to give you the minerals to pick up at the store and the plants and foods to eat. Just use we're going to give you a list of foods to eat, herbs and edible flowers. And if you use this system for 3 months, you're going to be healed. You're going to reverse everything. Arthritis will start going away. Blood pressures will go back down. And we'll also talk about... I'm doing the same thing. I'm speaking to the microphone that doesn't... It's not on. Let me just get it out of the way here. But we were doing our morning tracker talks this morning, and so we had a different setup. So we've got a couple of birthdays already.
Can I go to the chat?
Yeah, if you know how to do it.
Without light.
So we was hoping to see if this would, maybe this button, let's see, share, we're trying to see if we can get, we're trying to get to where we could get a list of the comments, but it's just coming on and disappearing. We're using YouTube. Usually we'd use StreamYard, but unless we want to go to StreamYard and come right back. Okay, we're not going to go do that. So
well, even if we do these first 3 or 4,
okay,
they'll get the idea, and then.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is the birthdays that we have so far. If it's your birthday, mark these off. And if it is not your birthday, please put your day and month on the comments. And we'll get those.
We do have CT's, Scott's, and Life's Adventures. Those are the 3 we have so far. And then I saw 430 but didn't catch the name. We got your CT. 629. Okay. Okay, Mary got it. CT daughter 25. Okay, CT got it. Scott,
D-Worm,
we have yours.
D-Worm, do you what was yours again?
That might have been 430.
Okay. Was yours 430? 430, okay.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Okay, so right now, CT 827. Now these are Highland brand Minerals, Parkway, December 13th. And Jennifer, also, whatever your birthday is, your day and month. Oh, okay, April 1st, good. Now, these are Highland brand minerals, and I'll give you two variations of those. So the first birthday is 8/27, and if you have the healing booklet, that we're using right now, that we produced, we're going to be looking at this chart right here. There's about 4 charts in there. And if you don't have this healing booklet, you can send an email to the one that we gave, which is capital. The first letter only is capital. That's Jerry Williams 1927 at outlook.com. And we will send you a healing booklet after this. And you may hear that I've got the sniffles kind of thing. And it's because I don't have any minerals right now. And at the time, a person said that he wasn't sick, but as you can tell, but my immune system is also high right now. I mean, higher than it should be, because we were on minerals. But so I was able to kick that cold out pretty quick. It's still a little stuffy, but I always get that way when I talk a lot. And if you've heard the streams, the more we talk, especially around 2 hours, it sounds like I'm getting more stuff here, but I'm getting more kind of dry mouth of this. But you can send an email, and we will send you that booklet. And it does have these charts in it. There's other charts of different birthdays and everything. We'll explain that also. So if you need that, send to the email. Also, so the first one is CT with the birthday of 8/27. And when you're using these charts, this starts off at March 21st right here, the spring equinox, fall equinox, summer solstice, winter solstice. So here's March 21st, April 21st, May 21st, June 21st, summer solstice, July 21st, August 21st, September 21st, October 21st, November 21st, December 21st, January 21st, February 21st, and back up to March 21st. So the first thing we would do to find this is also another chart. Now this also comes from the Fibonacci sequence, which is also called the Fibonacci sequence is also called the creation sequence. Okay, CT. Perfect. And I never got sick either, but we've been out for a little while, so it did drop a little bit. So it took a little bit longer to get over it. But a normal person, they would probably still be sick and getting still in that peak right now. But also, this is called the map of the universe. I'll show that real fast. And you can get this on Amazon also. It's called the map of the universe. Hope you can see that. And also on the map of the universe, if you look at these little dots right here on the outside, Those are days. Those are days of the month. These are month times right here. The 21st, 21st up here. Same thing. So these are days into the months right here. So in your booklet, don't forget you can send an email and get you a healing booklet also. It's got all the charts in there. But we would go down and find August the 27th. Now this is a pretty good, easy one because I have a family member who is also 8/24, so this is going to hit pretty quick. So here again we have March 21st, and you would follow this around, and when you have your charts, you'll see the dates up here, very easy, and you will find the like on the side of the other one, these are days right here. So we would go around from March 21st, March, April, May, June, July, August 21st right here. Now we're looking for, this is 8/21, so we're looking for 8/27. So we're just going to go, remember these are little dots, these are days right here on the outside. So we're going to go from the 21st just down a little bit to the 27th and mark it. Now, CT, you was 9 months, if I am correct, and if you were 8 months, this chart is your chart. In the healing booklet that you will be sent, if you don't have it, you have different charts that shows you different cusp times of how to use the chart of 3 months. Also, if a person was premature, there's another chart in here for that also. And this is the if a person is premature, but all these charts are in the healing booklet. So we're going to go to 8/27, which will be about right here. And it's real easy. And the how it works is can you do those?
Mm-hmm. 27, 7, and 3.
Okay, so it's 28, 24th, 22nd. Right?
27.
That's the 7th.
Oh,
That's the
her
25th.
date is the 27th.
Okay. And this line is that. The 27th will be right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3, 1, 2,
17.
yeah, but she's gonna need a 12. Just her hair. She may not. No, let's not do that because it's so close.
That's what I thought.
Perfect. Okay, now using these charts, if you went down, now we're looking because the baby, or you had your 9 months with your mother, and she gave you all the minerals from her body and from the foods that she was eating. So you received all of those minerals for the time up to your arrival time. And as soon as you arrived here, you were cut off of those minerals. There's 12 essential minerals for the body. You only received 9 months of minerals from your mother. So you're 3 minerals deficient. Everybody is. Everybody has a deficiency. Everybody can get sick, and everybody will have problems later in life because your deficiencies are depleting your minerals from where your minerals are strongest in your body. So you received your minerals all the way up to August the 27th. That means that you didn't receive the minerals for the stomach. And this is also on the charts. You can read also with this that this mineral right here is for the heart. This mineral right here is for the stomach, solar plexus. This is the pH balance, the bladder and the kidneys and the procreative organs and the vascular skin tissues. These are the minerals that you were cut off from. But you did receive minerals that started with water, which are your hips. You have your bone mineral, which has to do with your knees. So you can still stay healthy, but without your digestive oils, this affects your bladder and your kidneys. This also your procreative organs. Some people with these deficiencies will only have one kidney. They'll have kidney problems, digestive problems. Your pH balance will be off, so you are able to get sick through your acidic levels, not through your bone minerals. So all this also with your kidneys and your oils not passing, digestive problems, these can create tumors, polyps or things like that in the stomach, also in the kidneys. The air in your bladder. And also skin problems. So also watch for pregnancies and things like that from the children, because we are deficient in those areas. But the minerals that you would get to fix this problem would be cell salt number 7, cell salt number 10, and cell salt number 3. And you're just a little bit short of the days to really give you a deficient on the other months. So we're just going to stay with those 3 right there. And we will also, do we write those down? Okay. Oh, you already got them?
Yes.
So 7, 10, and 3 are your minerals that you will need to get. You can get those on Amazon. Most of them come out of California from Highland brand. Also, the number 7 mineral is called potassium sulfate or sulfate of potassium. It's also called Kali sulfate. And you can look that up, Kali, and then sulfate. Your number 10 mineral is sodium phosphate. Upside down. Yeah. Sodium phosphate. But it's also called natrium phosphate. Natrium and phosphate. Your number 3 mineral is called lime sulfate or calcium sulfate. The next birth date, we got Scott for 2-3, February the 3rd.
Half of 9, all of 4 and 6, and half of 11.
Okay, Scott. Your birthday of February 2nd, you will need cell salt number 9, cell salt number 4, cell salt number 6, and cell salt number 11. Now, the reason you will need 4 instead of 3 is because your birth date is right between the mineral. So you've received half of that mineral. I mean, half of it. So we just need to replace half of it, the other half. And these are the things that are going to be happening later part in life, not when you're 16 and 17. But this has to do with your ankles, your saline solution of the blood white corpuscles. It also has to do with your feet, your arterial blood, the red corpuscles. It has to do with your cerebrum and your cerebellum, your liver, your gallbladder, your neck, your throat, your spinal cord, your nervous system, face, lower jaw, but also your feet are your oxygen and your connector to earth. So your red blood corpuscles are not pushing blood through your body the way it should be. Also, your white blood corpuscles are not at full force, so you can be sick. And your white corpuscles, they engulf bacteria and viruses. They attack it, they eat it, they dispose of it. Your blood, gets everything, your heart going. Everything has to work. Also, the oxygen in your blood, you're not getting enough oxygen that's coming back up to the top also. It works like, pistons. It has to go down and come back up. It's the DNA that goes down, but then it goes back up. So we need that flow coming down and back up like pistons really fast. But right now it's going down. It's not breathing and pushing the blood back up. This also affects the cerebral and the cerebellum, the gallbladder, the liver. You could be having problems there. Also, your nervous system twitching, the neck, the throat. But it's all fixed. And the reason you have to have 4 is because you are in between that one mineral. So you're going to take half. Now, when you first start off, you're going to take 4 of the small, little powdery. To me, they're just like powder. You put them underneath your tongue. They dissolve in a second. If you're hydrated, they dissolve in a second. If you're not, they'll be chalky. That's a good way to also to know that you need more water. So instead of 4 of the little chalky tablets 4 times a day, you would take 2 4 times a day. And the next one, you would take a full dosage of 4 times a day. The number 6 and the 11, you're going to take half of that also. So you're going to take half of number 9, a full dosage of number 4, full dosage of number 6, and a half dosage of number 11 in the cell salts. And they're also on these charts. Send an email. We'll send that to you. You can get all these charts and everything. But you're only going to take half of number 9. So that's 2 tablets 4 times a day. On your number 4, you're going to be, because every time you start, you want to take 4 of those powdery tablets 4 times a day. We need to get you back. You need to get your body energized and back working the way it should be as quick as we can, so you can get healed and stronger. And you'll notice this difference. You'll notice it, especially in 2 months. Well, you'll notice it before that. 2 months, you're going to be trying to taper off, but stay with it. Stay with the 3 months. And when you get to 3 months, and exercise with it, you'll see. If you're only doing 1 or 2 push-ups, by the time that 3 months is up, you're gonna be doing some major push-ups. Your body's gonna strengthen back up. Your fingernails are gonna get harder. Your hair is gonna get longer. Vision's gonna improve. The osteoporosis, they're gonna start forming back in. They're gonna start sealing back up. So that's what's going on with you right now. We need to increase your blood flow, your oxygen flow. And this blood and this oxygen is also going to help your cerebellum and cerebral, your spinal system, everything. We need to get that on track before you get older, because if not, you're going to start noticing a lot of twitching, a lot of jumping. And this also has to do with people that you will see they're twitching while they're just talking to you. This is their spinal system, their cerebral nervous system. The next birthday is Last Adventures of 9-4. You're going to take you're going to take cell salt number 7, cell salt number 10, cell salt number 3, and cell salt number 12. But again, your birth date is in between the mineral. It's like it's almost like the pi symbol. But when your birthday is in the middle, you only received half of this mineral. So later in life, this half is going to start showing up. This is where you're going to start having those problems. And let's see, and you also are in the middle, so you're going to have 4 cell salts that you're going to have to buy. That is number 7, 10, 3, and 12. And they look like this also. These are the newer bottles, and I think you can get these also. They look like this on Amazon. Bioplasma cell salts. Bioplasma cell salts. And on your number 7, you're going to take half dosage 4 times a day, 2 tablets. On your number 10 mineral, you're going to take 4 tablets 4 times a day. Your number 3 mineral, 4 tablets, 4 times a day. Your number 12 mineral, 2 tablets, 4 times a day. We also want people to purchase the combination. This is actually the one. This is the combination of all 12 cell salts in each little tablet. The reason we need you to buy that one also, along with your deficient minerals, is because the DNA, the enzymes, go back male and female, and they repair the damage is done. This is the enzymes will slow down and try to fix that damaged area, your deficient area. It'll go to the next deficient area and try to fix that one. Go to the next one and try to fix that one because you're naturally deficient in 3 unless you're premature, and then it's working extra hard now. But and once it passes those 3, it ramps back up, goes back up, and starts over. But what it's doing is it's stripping all of the good minerals in your body and trying to repair and repair and repair. So what we're doing is we're repairing that pothole. We're repairing that pocket. We're putting minerals in there. Now the body doesn't have to slow down and stop or try to repair. It bypasses that. It goes past it. It goes past the next one, and it goes past the next one. When it doesn't have anything to repair, to slow it down, and to stop it, then your body ramps up. And then your body becomes electrified, and your body becomes a weapon against diseases, viruses, and bacteria. No sickness can live in an energized, electrified body. When that cold came to me, it automatically started fighting it and kicking it out. I'm almost over it. I've been out of minerals for a while, but if I was at my peak on minerals and had the minerals that I needed, I would have had 1 day and it would have been already gone out. But we're stripping all of our good minerals to repair. So also purchase the all 12 cell salts in 1 tablet, and also take those 4 times a day for especially this first 3 months. Then you're going to taper off because you're also going to have food to eat with this that has these same minerals. So you're going to be double bonusing your body. Now your body will accept these minerals, but the things that you have in your body right now, these minerals are going to start flushing everything out. So your body, your stool samples will be loose in the beginning because it's getting all those toxins out. It's cleaning your body from the inside out. It's getting everything that it doesn't need out. It's moving, it's pushing everything. The oils are in your stomach. The heart is pumping blood the way it's supposed to. Your water circulation is moving, it's flowing everything out. You're going to have that stool sample looseness for about a week. Your body is going, it's not going to be like using a laxative, but it will be cleaning out it, because now you're going to be putting vegetables, minerals, water, plants, edible flowers into it, and your body is going to start ramping up. You're going to feel the power. You're going to feel the energy that you have. Some people become restless at night only because your body is. You gave me energy. You gave me power. You gave me what I need. I don't want to lay down. We don't have to lay down. 8 hours. Give me 2 hours. Give me 3 hours. The only two ways the body can become sick is through the acidic levels and deficiencies. You can look that up in any medical journal. Any doctor will tell you it's through a deficiency. It will be tracked down to a deficiency, or your acidic levels are too high. I mean, too low, too under 7.0. This system brings your acidic level 7.5 and higher. Um, we had a test strip this morning. You can also get these at the health food stores. Is a pH tester. You urinate on these, and they will give you the reading of where you're at and your pH level. Use these every so often whenever you get a chance. There's usually about 100 in here, I think. Yeah, 100 test strips. Tracker E had a test this morning, and she was right up here, if not right here. And her numbers are up here to right here. And she also hasn't had her dosage or her usual dosage of minerals, but up to that point, she was still using the minerals. And even while we were running low, I remember Lead Tracker E was going to hold off and try to make them last a little bit longer, but we said no, keep your levels up, use them the way they're supposed to be used. And so that carried her on, and it's still carrying her on, as it's carrying me on, because I should have been, a lot sicker, but it just came into me like what would put someone else down. I only got like the sniffles and like a sore throat kind of thing, and just stuffiness, which it was only for like a day or two. So D worm 430. Your minerals, your cell salt minerals, and don't forget, with everyone that we do it with, or anyone share this information with, do also get your all-in-one 12 cell salt minerals. It will help you because you have been stripping your other minerals to stop your deficiency or help your deficiency. So you've been stripping, and we need to replace those minerals also. So deworm, your cell salt minerals are cell salt number 11, cell salt number 5, cell salt number 1, and cell salt number 8. And you also got 4 of those minerals or cell salt that you have to have. And that's only because yours is in the half as Life Adventures and Scott's were. So you're going to take half of your number 1 mineral, full dosage of number 5 and number 1, and a half dosage of number 8. And so the half dosage again is 2 tablets 4 times a day. The full dosage is 4 tablets 4 times a day for those first 3 months, along with the vegetables and everything. And you will, whatever, let's see. So you're at 430 on your birthday. So for your deficiencies, deworm, you would, and these will affect you later in life, but you would have liver and gallbladder problems, the neck and throat. Sometimes you'll have problems there. Your shoulders and your fingernails, but you're not able to lift as much as you should be able to in your shoulders and everything, and you may even have shoulder problems, maybe from baseball or something But you will have problems in your shoulders also. These are also has to do with the fibers in your chest and your shoulders. So those will be not as strong as they should be because of your deficiency. Um, your elastic tissues, you're not able to stretch as much as you should be stretching. Your water levels are low, so you get dehydrated, cramping. Um, that was 4:30. Your bronchial tubes, your breathing. You don't run as far as what you should be able to run. Uh, so strength and air problems, and your elastic tissues, shoulders, hands, uh, but also easily fixed. Also easily fixed with those minerals. Uh, Mary, 629. Your minerals are cell salt number 1, cell salt number 8, cell salt number 7, and cell salt number 10. You will also need to get those 4 minerals, but also remember, get you a number 12 all-in-one cell salt. It's individual, it has all 12 in one. Get those also because we need to replace those damaged um, minerals that we've been stripping. So that is number 1, number 8, number 7, and number 10. And again, as a few of the other guests, you will be taking a half dosage of number 1, full dosage of number 8, full dosage of number 7, and a half dosage of number 10. And again, a half dosage is 2 of those powdered tablets 4 times a day. A full dosage is 4 tablets 4 times a day for those first 3 months. And with these also foods that you will be tapering off of this, your body's going to get stronger. You won't need as much. So you're going to be saving money also and also growing certain vegetables for yourself. Parkway, we're going to do yours next, 1213. And we'll come to all the vegetables in just a second. We want to get your minerals so that everyone has them real fast. Parkway, 1213 birthday. Cell salt number 12. And remember, cell salt number 12 is not the all 12 in one. It's 2 different kinds. I mean, the same brand, but this has all 12 minerals in one, whereas the number 12 is just the number 12 mineral. So Parkway, you need cell salt number 12, cell salt number 2, cell salt number 8, cell salt number 4. You'll be taking half of the number 12, a full dosage of number 2, full dosage of number 8, and a half of number 4. Jennifer Shano, birth date 4/1. Cell salt number 6, cell salt number 11, cell salt number 5, and cell salt number 1. You'll be taking half dosage of number 6, a full dosage of number 4, a full dosage of number 5, and a half dosage of number 1. Aussie Sue, birth date 6/12. Cell salt number 5, cell salt number 1, cell salt number 6, and cell salt. No, that should be 8. Okay, it'll be cell salt number 5, cell salt number 1, cell salt number 8, and cell salt number 7. On yours, you'll be doing a half dosage of number 5, a full dosage of number 1, a full dosage of number 8, and a half dosage of number 7. And okay, so this also has to do with your lung tissues, your shoulders, your fingernails. You can have stronger shoulders, stronger arms. Your fingernails can be stronger. Your breathing can increase. You can begin to run further with these minerals. And this is also your chest and breast area. Also, your milk will increase with this. Your water will increase. This also has to do with the spleen, but this also has to do with the heart. The next mineral, which is the number 8 mineral, has to do with your heart. And that's also the muscle fibers around your heart to keep it beating really strong. But also, these minerals will help you produce more blood in your heart area. Now, when your heart is not producing as much blood as it needs to produce, this affects your digestive system. You did get half of your solar plexus and your oil mineral, but it goes with your age also. So later in life, around 35, 40, or 50 years, you're going to start having more digestive problems there. Only because the heart is not producing enough blood to break down the food, and that your stomach oils are decreasing at this time. But this will also turn into, if this continues, because everything from the heart affects the stomach affects the kidneys, the kidneys affects, it just trickles down. So without correcting this, you're going to start having kidney and bladder problems. You're going to have back problems. Your pH levels are going to be out of whack. Everything's going to start breaking down slowly. But you can start to repair them now with the minerals number 5, number 1, number 8, and number 7. You'll be taking half dosage of number 5, which is two of those powdered tablets 4 times a day. Number 1 mineral, you're going to be taking 4 powdered tablets 4 times a day. Number 8, 4 tablets 4 times a day. And that one is important. We need to get that blood up. And the number 7, you're going to be taking 2 tablets 4 times a day. And that's going to increase your oil in your stomach. Also, we need to taper off of the meats and add hemp seeds, and that will help you with your protein, so you don't get a protein deficiency. But you also see that your stomach and your bowel and everything's going to be moving instead of, once every so days. You're going to have a bowel movement every day, and that is normal. People don't know that, but that is normal. That's when your body is doing what it's supposed to be doing. When it stays in there and festers, that's not way our bodies are designed to do this. It's supposed to get what we need, get out, let's keep moving. Hemp seed hearts. Hemp seed hearts. Camellias. Corazon camellias. Hearts. Hemp seed. Hemp.
I'll go get the package.
Okay, yeah. JR 123 birthday. You're gonna need cell salt number 2, cell salt number 9, cell salt number 4, and cell salt number 6. You're going to need a half dosage of number 2, a full dosage of number 9, a full dosage of number 4, and a half dosage of number 6. And that is Bioplasma Cell Salt. Highland brand is a great brand. You can get them on Amazon or through the Highland Company in California, I believe. And your half dosage of number 2, it's 2 tablets 4 times a day. Number 9, when you get those minerals, and they'll have the numbers on number 9, number 2, number 1, number 11. Your number 9, you're going to be taking 4 of those little powdered, and they'll dissolve right underneath your tongue, get in your system, and help you right away. Also, 4 tablets 4 times a day for your number 4. And 2 tablets 4 times a day of your number 6 mineral. And don't forget to get a bioplasma of all 12 cell salts in one. We need to repair the minerals that we've been stripping. We need to fix those too.
Unless there was some between RCC and JR that I didn't get.
Okay, if there were some other birth dates that may be out here that we missed, if you could put those back up. I think 1 or 2 were scrolling by, but we was getting these lists. So
If there was someone between Aussie Sue and JR, January 23rd, CT. Oh, okay. Should we read CT's food list?
and also again, if you don't have the healing booklet, send an email to the first letter only is capital, Jerry Williams 1927 at outlook.com. We'll send you a booklet. It's got these charts in it, and it's also got a list of the flowers, the edible plants that go with your birth date. So we're going to show you how to use this also. We'll do CTs, which was 8 of 27. So since yours was so close to the 21st or the 22nd, you're not like 3 days deficient. So we're gonna go ahead and include that whole. There's a January 26th date right there.
CT.
Yeah, January 26th.
Yeah.
And I think she also had her daughters was a
We have
14.
those right here.
Okay, I forgot to do their daughters too.
4, 6, and 11.
Okay, also CT for your daughter, cell salt number 4, number 6, and number 11. We're sorry we skipped over that, but it's number 4, number 6, and number 11. Those are 4 tablets 4 times a day for those first 3 months. And you will see that difference in that child. I can guarantee it. And so we're going to use your birthday, which is 8/27. But we're going to start with this again. So here we're going March. There's 10/21 and 10/10.
Okay, hold on.
So it's March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, there it is, 27th. Christian is January 26th. Christian. January 26th.
Okay.
So now that we know that the birth date will fall in the August 23rd, it'll begin there for that whole mineral, which is the stomach mineral. That's the number 7, number 10, and number 3 mineral for CTs. Now what we will do is get this booklet. You're not ordering it, you're just requesting it. We don't sell this, we give it to everybody. But you'll get this booklet and you will go open it up to like the last 3 pages. And on the last 3 pages of this booklet, you're going to find a list that says plant foods for specific deficient areas. And that's on like the last or the 3rd page from the end. And so now you're going to, you know your birthday. You're going to come in here to the plant food area. And you're going to, it's got the days or the months here, day in the month. So go and find your minerals, which is number 7, number 10, and 3. But your date is also on here. Okay.
Everything in green.
Okay. So you would flip that next page over. You would find your birthday and your minerals, and it has your birthday. I mean the August 22nd right there, but yours is the 27th. So you're right in that whole mineral, and that's where we'll start. If I can ask Tracker E to read you off. She's going to read the mineral for the number 7 mineral. She's going to read off the plants. She's going to read off the plants for the number 10 and the number 3. So you would eat one of these plants per serving, and one of these plants that's in this next list, and one of these plants that's in that 3rd list with each meal. If you have a family of 4, everyone who has a different birth date will have a different plate full of food. We are taught to eat together as a family, which is good, but only one person may be getting those deficiencies addressed. But with this chart, use it and you'll see that every person has a different plate. And also grow the gardens that way. Teach your children that these are your plants, these are your medicines. You grow these plants for you. This is grandpa's plants, this is grandma's, this is aunts, uncles, brother, sister. Everyone will have their own garden, their own plants. And that's to keep them healthy and to heal them and teach them about the minerals.
And before we forget, this is the hemp seed hearts that we're talking about. You can, they taste like nuts. Really, you can sprinkle them on anything. Okay, the plants for CT. You would be a little bit of these sections: late summer, fall, mid-fall, and late fall, and that's in this chart. For the vegetables, cauliflower, lettuce, cabbage, onion, celery, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, cucumbers, endive, carrots, parsnips, barley, oats, rye, wheat, millet, broccoli, eggplant, spinach, peas, sweet potato.
Oh, the first list that she wrote off was for your stomach mineral. Now she's going to read off your next deficient area, which is your back and your kidneys, and she's going to read off the plants that has that mineral in it, and then she's going to read off the plant for the mid-fall or the ginger area and the skin.
Broccoli, eggplant, spinach, peas, sweet potato, artichoke, watercress, pomegranate, apricot, apple, fig, plum, grape, strawberry, and olive. And now for the gender area: mushroom, peppers, rhubarb, leek, onions, chives, pepper, garlic, horseradish, radish, and mustard. And then the late fall hip and thighs area: asparagus, endive, rhubarb, beets, tomato, turnip, watercress, and olive. You want the herbs?
Yeah, and also in this book, so now we just went into the plant foods, We're going to flip over to the next page, which at the very bottom here, it has herb foods for specific deficient areas.
So herbs for you would be for the stomach.
It's number 7, 10, and 3.
What? 10, 3, and then it would be a little bit of.
She's not enough. It's only like 3 days, so it's.
So just these three?
Yeah.
Okay. Late summer is for stomach is dill, fennel, blackberry leaves and roots, plantain, St. John's wort, skullcap, woodbine, valerian, lavender, marjoram, licorice, parsley, fenugreek, slippery elm. And for the back and kidneys is parsley, cleavers, juniper, corn silk, uva ursi, mint, thyme, yarrow, angelica, and vervain. For the gender area would be aloe vera, ginseng, pennyroyal, raspberry leaf, saw palmetto, cramp bark, basil, gentian, wormwood, ginger, and coriander.
So after you, those are the herbs that you would plant. Also the dill and everything. I would just drink pickle juice. But you can grow dill. It's great for your own cannon. You could do that. So next you would flip the page over again. And this is like last of the next to the last page. But now we're getting into flower foods for specific deficient areas. And you can grow these flowers in your yard, all over the place, have them in your house. You can just go eat the petals, let them grow back, and you'll just be eating healthy. These are edible flowers.
You can also do essential oils, the bottom of your feet, and if they're food grade essential oils, you can add them to water. For late summer stomach, we have narcissus, chrysanthemum, aster, violet, and all brightly colored small flowers, particularly blue and yellow. For the fall, back and kidneys, orchid, gardenia, tea rose, tuberose, freesia, gladiolus, aster, hydrangea, daisy, nasturtium, rose, violet, primrose, pansy, and columbine. For the mid-fall and gender area, calendula, rhododendron, geranium, holly, black-eyed Susan, scarlet monkey flower, anemone, heather, gardenia, honeysuckle, peony, and hibiscus.
So you can grow those plants, flowers. Go to a flower store. Some of them they'll have there. Just go in there, buy them, and start eating them. No, I think the flower people would kind of trip out on that. But take them home, plant them around your area. They are medicines. They are for your body naturally.
Children are a lot more likely to eat things that they can grow themselves. They get excited about it.
Yeah, we used to eat honeysuckles all the time if we found them. Also, Bernice, birthday 10/21. Your minerals are cell salt number 3, cell salt number 12, and cell salt number 2. I also buy a all 12 in 1 bioplasma cell salt. But on yours, number 3, number 12, and number 2, the number 3 is we got some water problems in your body. It's not moving. You can also be getting hot flashes and things like that. You can get sick because you don't have your digestive bone mineral. And the bone minerals will keep people healthy. If you have a good bone mineral, if you're born in with a bone mineral, you won't get as sick as anyone else around you. You'll be that kid that gets sick once every 6 times that everybody else does. They'll wonder about you. But with that bone mineral, which you don't have, you're deficient in, you can get sick. Okay, we need to get your water going. The bone mineral is cell salt number 2, actually, CT. Um, but we do need to get those minerals in and with you. And if you don't have that chart or the booklet, send to that email. We'll send that out to you. Only the first letter is capital. Jerry Williams, 1927 at Outlook.com. This system has never failed. Water, teas, and juices, of course. And it's what we do to our body that keeps us healthy. We don't um, shove 50 Cokes down us and only eat chips. Um, be responsible. Use this chart. Use the plant foods that has the minerals that you need. If you do that in 3 months, if you have high blood pressure, if you have diabetes, go back in 3 months. See what happens. They're going to want to take you off of all those all those pills. Diabetic people has one pill for everybody. The diabetic people have one pill for everybody. And from every person that we've talked to, people don't come off of those pills. They only increase. Now, people change their diet. Also, in this booklet, you're going to see also uh, change your diet. Um, it's like 76%, recuperation. But change of diet with specific plants that has specifically what you need. There is a 100% recovery, reverse. Uh, Anyone who has used this system can tell you that, and they'll say they thank God for getting this information to them. It has changed their lives. People have been cured of lupus, thyroid, diabetes, cancer, borderline heart problems. Also, the birthday for number 1010. I didn't see whose name that was, but Bernice also. Okay. That birthday of 1010, Bernice, cell salt number 10, cell salt number 3, cell salt number 12, and cell salt number 2. But being in the middle of a month, you need half of cell salt number 10, a full dosage of number 3, a full dosage of cell salt number 12, and a half dosage of cell salt number 2. And a half dosage is 2 pills, 2 of those powdery little pills, 4 times a day. A full dosage is 4 of those little pills 4 times a day, and you just put them underneath your tongue. They'll dissolve, especially if you're hydrated, but if not, they will be powdery. Just add some water and hydrate your body. And a half dosage of cell salt number 2, which is 2 pills 4 times a day for the first 3 months. You will be healed right after that. Christian, birthday 126. I guess this is the half.
Parts, yeah. 126.
Okay. Well, it's not so bad. No.
So just do 4, 6, and 11?
Where is it at? 126. Just right here to 946. Yeah. Okay, Christian, your birthday 126. You need cell salt number 4, cell salt sorry, cell salt number 9, cell salt number 4, and cell salt number 6. And those are full dosages. That's 4 of those little powdery tablets 4 times a day underneath your tongue. The same for number 4 and the same for number 6. And you'll see they dissolve, they go right into you, they help you right away. Um, if they are a little dry, you know you're deficient, get some water in you. Teas, juices, water, and eat those. Get your booklet. It has your plant foods, it has your herbs, it has your edible flowers that you need to be eating with these minerals.
And remember that if you were born premature, to back up those dates, I was born 3 months early, so I actually had to take the 3 months that I should have still been in the womb. I had to add those to the other 3 months. It took me about 4 months. I was actually on metformin. I was on several different asthma medicines for chronic asthma, chronic acute asthma. I was on allergy medicine. I don't take any of that anymore. I was on hypothyroid medicine. Don't take it anymore. Blood pressure medicine. Don't take it anymore. And then, besides these minerals, also, I just wanted to point out the importance of blessing our food and everything that goes into our body. We ask for blessings over it, food and drink. And also the importance of forgiveness and not having bitterness. Those types of emotions, those types of demons that come attached with those emotions will also make you sick. They come out in your body as dis-ease. So a positive attitude and just a good nature will also carry you a long way for good health and belief, faith that you will become healthy again. A lot of people curse themselves daily by saying, "Oh, this is killing me. This is." Uh, those are to die for. Things like that. Watch your words. Also, equally important.
So if there's any more questions out there, we're here to answer those about what mineral you may need. Or but this is a foolproof system. It's worked every time. Everyone is individual in this, so you would have, with a table of 4 people, you have 4 different. Of course, you would have the main course, but you would also have different vegetables and different fruits on everyone's plate, unless you had the very same exact birth date that you know everything's even. Sometimes you get lucky to where a lot of birthdays do fall together, so you're able to share those meals more without having to individually do it. But it is worth it. It is worth doing it individual for your family so that you see that they get healthy and strong. They're not sick and things like that. This this also does come from the Fibonacci sequence. It's called the sequence of creation or the creation sequence. We're also going to do a segment on that to teach the symbols, how this Fibonacci sequence works. We're going to break it down for you so that you understand the language and symbols. Uh, we did it a long time ago, and we had a group that was really advanced because we all started together, and our group was just reading. We could put symbols and signs up, and the whole group would know exactly what we're talking about. They could read the whole group. So we're going to be doing that again. We want to have people understand the Fibonacci sequence, how it relates to this chart. It is in everything. It's in flowers, trees, the whole entire earth, you, everything. So It is a creation sequence, and with it, you can heal your bodies, understand how everything works, um, and it's actually used in everything, even to decipher the COVID configuration of the the configuration that they did. It looked uh, like only their scientists would know what it was, but if you knew the Fibonacci sequence, it was very clear and very easy. Um, but to us, healing is very simple. It's just giving the body exactly what it needs. Um, so we're giving you the exact um, minerals to use, which are from the earth. We're giving you the right plants to eat, which grows in your garden, grocery stores. You can plant all these uh, plants, herbs, edible flowers. You could grow all this around you and have your medicines with you and have a long, healthy, strong life. Run faster, stronger. Um, it wouldn't be going down. You would be tapering off and coming back up. Uh, no one in my high school that I know of looks quite the same as we do. Um, but it's all because we've been using different ways. We've been using minerals and plants and things like that. We haven't. We don't go to doctors or things like that. We don't use the pharmaceutical medicines unless it's something that we need it for. Um, some things you just need other things for pains and things like that. But this system has never failed. It's helped everybody. And we will also be doing the Fibonacci sequence again and showing everybody how to use it to break down the symbols. You'll see them in the hieroglyphs. You'll know how to read hieroglyphs again. But we wanted to share that. We want our trackers strong, healthy. A lot of viewers were asking about the health and how they can increase their longevity and get rid of some pains and aches. So we wanted to come in and share this with you tonight. We do have some more guests that we're going to have on. Parkway, if you're here, we're going to get you on as soon as we can. We got another guy who's never knew anything about a Bigfoot or any hybrid creature, comes from the city, has had his first encounter. We're going to have him on also, and some of our trackers we need to get back on here. They have some important information. Our morning tracker talks, we got important information we got to share there also. You can become a Patreon member and be a part of that. Also, if you want to support the channel and help us that way, we do have the Cash App and the Patreon. I would recommend the Patreon because it does give you access to all the tracker meetings. And if you haven't been in one of our tracker meetings, or if you overheard, because we did leave the door open once or twice, working the kinks out, you'll understand. It's a different kind of talking there. A lot of information that you're not going to hear out here, not unless we give the updates. But mostly we're using this for lessons and for helping people with immediate problems right now on how to deter and updates like that.
Just two more ideas. You may be able to share with neighbors who also have gardens. If there's certain things that you produce that they need and vice versa, think about swap meets with neighbors, things like that. And the other thing was foraging. So many of these plants are found just if you can find a good safe area away from traffic and pesticides. Learn how to forage because a lot of these flowers are in there, and that's a good skill to teach children too.
Okay, so this was our healing session for the night. And if you have any more questions, or if we didn't get to yours, You can email, get you a booklet, but you can also email any kind of question that you need. Only the first letter is capital. Jerry Williams, 1927 at outlook.com. And that was what?
April 3rd, but that's pretty close to Jim's. That should be the same as Jim's.
Okay, yours was April 3rd, Julie. So you're going to need cell salt number 6, number 11, number 5, and number 1. You're going to take half dosage of number 6, a full dosage of number 11, a full dosage of number 5, and a half dosage of number 1. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And a half dosage is 2 of those powdered pills underneath your tongue 4 times a day. A full dosage is 4 of those small tablets underneath your tongue 4 times a day for 3 months. And but request a booklet. It has your minerals, your plants, herbs, and flowers. And if you have any questions on which ones and how, if you need a little bit more detail, we're happy to answer those. We have time to do that for you. Just email us. We'll get that booklet out to you. Or if you have any questions over this, we will get that to you also. So I believe we're going to close for this afternoon. We just want to come in and help with the healing. We want everyone to be healthier, stronger. We got battles to attend to, every one of us. We need everyone strong physically and spiritually and mentally. So we'll ask lead tracker E to close with some words of prayer, and we will be back definitely for the tracker meetings, the morning tracker talks Tuesday morning, 9:30 a.m. If we get everything up and running for this weekend, because we may have plans, we're not sure, but if we don't, Parkway, we may try to get you on quicker than we thought, or we'll also try to get the other guest.
Okay, we'll close in prayer. Thank you, everyone. Father, thank you, thank you, thank you. You provide more than enough all the time, and all the time you're good. We thank you just for the abundance everywhere around us, and we pray that more people will notice it, see it, take advantage of it, and we rebuke all those who would interfere with that abundance in any sort of way. Thank you for all those that have joined us here tonight, and those who will join the lesson later. Help them to understand what they read. Help them to understand that you have developed the perfect system for every one of our bodies, that you knew exactly what we needed and you designed it that way, and that the pharmacy is just a cheap imitation and an often deadly one. We thank you. We love you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, we will see everyone very soon.
Wish we could see your comments, but we don't know how to get to them on this screen tonight. We can just see if they pop up, but we can't get to them as of only as they pop up. We can't get in to see the rolling one.
Okay, Warriors, we will see y'all again as soon as possible. We will have something up for you. Trackers, honorary trackers, Patreon members, Tuesday mornings, the next Tracker Talks. And if you want to help support the channel, just let us know through the Cash App or through Patreon. Better to become a Patreon member so you can get in the door and listen to the trackers for those talks, and there's some important information there. So everyone have a great night, and good night, Warriors.
Good night, Warriors.
We gotta see if we can.
That's right. Hit like and subscribe.
Like and
Thank
subscribe.
You, CT.
Thank you, CT,
for transcribing.
Now I don't really know how to turn this off, so I'm gonna do my best.
There you go.
Let's see what it says. Okay, Parkway, we will be with you soon. Thank y'all. Everyone have a great night. Good night, Warriors.